Hey, what's up? This is Joshua, daily video blog. I think that this one is an MVA design hacks video. I apologize for the walking, but I cannot find a photogenic spot to shoot this thing in, and I am getting bored, so I figure it is better to do something than nothing. So I'm working on a project right now. It's a short motion graphics piece. It's one part of a number of elements for a larger project, for an event, and I have not had much time to work on it between other things. So I think maybe the amount of time I've actually spent on it is in the neighborhood of an hour today, and I have a presentation at 3 o'clock today. It's like 12:30 right now. So I think I talked a bit about pencil sketching as a kind of minimum viable product for a designer. I'm also going to talk a little bit about why pencil sketching is just so useful to me as a creative tool. So I'm making this video right now, and I have a sort of limited number of assets. I have almost no time to get past the initial stuff in my head. So one of the things that I use pencil sketching for is to avoid low-hanging fruit. So I need to make basically storyboards for this video. If I go straight to InDesign, I will have a tendency to only go after the things that are very easy to articulate and to get overly caught up in them, or I might get too caught up in things such as transitions and whatnot when the big story and the sort of big ideas needs to come through. The reason I like to do pencil sketches is it's very difficult to get caught up in the small bits because they're harder to articulate. It's very easy to sort of force yourself to sort out the harder parts. And I operate from the philosophy that doing the pencil sketch, the best thing that you can do is attack the biggest sort of nastiest parts and make sure that you actually have it sorted out before you sit down at a computer, so that when you're sitting down to actually work, you sort of in copy layout mode, like you're just trying to translate the pencil sketch and see if it has legs. And my pencil sketches are terrible. It might literally just be a block and then it will say type on color or something like that. So for me, the pencil sketch is a focusing tool. It keeps me on point and on track. And the other thing I like about it is that to make the pencil sketch, in general, I need to be away from my computer. I need to have some room, and I need to have some pencils in front of me, or actually I don't even use pencils. I use a shitty ballpoint pen. And again, it's just a super simple tool for me for stepping into a project with a high degree of clarity. And as far as I'm concerned, the harsher the deadline, the more critical that type of activity is. The more I need that clarity so that I can get that sort of bare minimum amount of work done to where we can have a conversation and push it forward. All right, thanks for watching.